All right, let's check out these scores on this Easter Sunday, on this final regular season day in the NBA. Pacers beat the Knicks 141 to 136. Raptors beat the Bucks 121-105. Bulls beat the Pistons 103-81. 76ers beat the Nets 134-105. Hornets beat the Cavaliers 106-95. Celtics beat the Hawks 120 to 114. Rockets beat the Wizards 114-109. Heat beat the Magic 123-110. Timberwolves beat the Pelicans 113 to 108. Meaning that the Timberwolves own the tiebreaker over the Pellies now. Thunder beat the Grizzlies 115 to 100. Clippers beat the Suns 119 to 114. Spurs beat the Mavericks 138-117. Nuggets beat the Kings 109-95. Warriors blow out the Blazers 157 to 101. Yeah, that game was a blowout. And finally, the Lakers beat the Jazz 128 to 117. And how did our Lakers do? LeBron had 36 points in 33 minutes. Vanderbilt scored 12 points in 19 minutes. And how about Anthony Davis with a double-double? 16 points and 13 rebounds in 34 minutes played. Austin Reeves scored 12 points in 34 minutes. D'Angelo Russell with 17 points in 33 minutes. And how about Hachimura? 12 points in 23 minutes. Yes, everyone contributed today. Even Mo Bamba played 1 minute and had 1 rebound. But yes, the Lakers finished the season 43 wins, 39 losses. And the playoffs are all set now. The Bucks are the one in the East, best record in the league. Celtics finished 1 game behind the Bucks, so they're number 2. Sixers are number 3. Cavs are 4. They'll host the Knicks. Of course, the Sixers will host the Nets. The Heat will play the Hawks in the play-in game, so winner of that series will face the Celtics, while the 9-10 participants, they'll play a single elimination game for the right to play the loser of the 7-8 game. That team will play the Bucks. And the West is finally set. Denver has the best record in the West, so they clinched home court throughout the Western Conference playoffs. Grizzlies finished 2 games behind the Nuggets, so the Grizzlies will play the winner of the 7-8 game, while the Nuggets will play the loser of the 7-8 game, and whoever wins the 8 game. So, yeah, the Kings will play the Warriors. The Suns will play the Clippers. The Lakers will play the Timberwolves in the 7-8 game for the play-in. The Pelicans will play the Thunder for the 9-10 game. The winner of that series will play the 8 seed, and that one will play the Nuggets. And, yeah. And let's check out the MLB. Who won today on this Sunday? Well, the Reds beat the Phillies 6-4. Red Sox tamed the Tigers 4-1. Rays sweep the A's 11-0, and they have won 9 in a row to start the year. Pirates shut out the White Sox 1-0. Yankees beat the Orioles 5-3. Marlins beat the Mets 7-2. Guardians beat the Mariners 7-6. Brewers beat the Cardinals 6-1, so the Brewers win that series 2 out of 3. Astros beat the Twins 5-1. Rangers beat the Cubs 8-2. Rockies beat the Nationals 7-6. Giants avoid the sweep by beating the Royals 3-1. And finally, our SoCal teams. The Blue Jays beat the Angels in 11 innings, as Matt Chapman had 3 hits and 5 RBIs and 2 runs scored. And Kevin Kiermaier also had 5 RBIs. And Vlad Jr. had 2 hits and 2 runs scored. George Springer also had a solo homer today. Meanwhile, for the Angels, Shohei Ohtani had a home run and 2 RBIs, 3 runs scored. Mike Trout went 2 for 5, 1 RBI, 1 walk, 1 run. Yeah, Shohei scored 3 runs as well, and Anthony Rendon had 2 RBIs. Hunter Renfroe also had three hits and had 4 ribbies. And the Dodgers unfortunately lose 3 out of 4 to the Diamondbacks, 11-6. Trace Thompson, I think, had a home run. JD Martinez had 2 RBIs, 2 runs scored, 2 hits. Miguel Vargas had 2 ribbies. Michael Grove just wasn't on his best stuff today. He struggled. Meanwhile, Ryan Nelson had 6 innings pitched. He got the win. Pavin Smith had 3 RBIs and 2 runs scored, 2 hits. Josh Rojas scored twice, had 3 hits. Nick Ahmed had 2 RBIs. And yeah, don't sleep on Arizona this year, because everyone's talking about the Padres and the Dodgers as the top of the NL, but Arizona's right in the mix of it. And yes, the season is still young though, but I hope that everything goes well and yeah, the Masters. John Ram is your Masters championship here. Yeah, John Ram is the Masters winner. And it was 72 degrees today on this Easter Sunday. It was in the low 80s across the valley, so the weather was perfect today on this Easter. Meanwhile, I all hope you all have a great night, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.